Hello there, everyone. My name is Zep, and this is the first of the tutorials that I am going to be posting on the Iris Art Company server. So, if you've seen some of my works, you know that I do sort of like these cool space pictures like this. And if you ever wanted to make one for your own, I am going to show you how that can be done. I'm not going to show you how to do the planet right now. I'm not going to show you how to do all these cool space clouds. Right now, I am just going to show you how to do this big field of stars. I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to do it. So let's go ahead and get started. I have this just empty project. Let's go ahead and so we'll make sure that our colors are just same black and white here. But I'm going to go ahead and press Alt-Delete black. So there are a couple of different ways to make the stars in Photoshop, to make a big field of stars. I'm going to show you how I used to do it and how sometimes I still use this method. But this is a brush. I've downloaded a big pack of brushes that are all just big fields of stars and stuff. And this is a really easy way to do it because you just, set the brush color to white, you click it, which is really fast and it's really easy and it looks nice. But that does require it's just a brush download, but it does work really well and it's great and all. But if you don't want to do it, I'm going to show you another couple of ways to do it. Oh, that was not correct. Let's go ahead and just fill this back up with black. Here's a way to do it that works nice, and it can make it look a little bit more interesting than with a brush, and it also looks a little bit more original. So, filter, noise, add noise. You can change the amount. I'm going to put mine at 1. Actually, no, go all the way to 400. I don't know. So 400%. Gaussian and monochromatic, and click OK. So once you've got this going on, you're going to want to go ahead and go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, I've got 1.5 pixels. Then after that, you can go ahead and duplicate the layer. I'm going to do this by pressing Ctrl J. And with this layer, I'm going to hit Ctrl L. Also hide this top layer first. Hide this top layer. Hit Control L to open the levels page. And you're gonna want to turn this up, or not this, sorry, you're gonna want to turn this up to, I'm gonna go 170. You can also drag it manually. But you can go that up to 170 and you can drag this to around there. That looks good to me. So that's some stars, but we do want also some larger stars. So for this one, we're gonna actually blur it again, another 1.5 pixels, so it's a total of 3. And again, levels. This one we want it to be only the largest bits, so we're also gonna pull this one back a little bit. This one's gonna be only large stars, like that. Move the middle one around too. But once you've got what you want, go ahead and hit this, and you're going to want to open now over here the channels panel, and then down at the bottom there's a little icon. You're going to go ahead and click that, and this will make a selection of all the stars. So you can go ahead and drag this layer into the trash and create a new blank layer. That's not the correct button. A new blank layer, and make sure that white is your foreground color. Okay, once you've got your new layer, go ahead and hit Alt-Delete to fill that selection with the white, which is your foreground color, and this will add the bigger stars. So now you can go ahead and hit Control D, and now you've got a little bit of size variation. So this is the before and this is the after. It's a little bit, but we're going to change it right now so that the stars have a little bit more of a glow. So make sure that your larger stars layer is selected, and you're going to want to go ahead and hit Effects, which is down here. Click Outer Glow. So this looks super harsh. Don't worry, we're going to fix it. So right here, I've got my blend mode at normal, noise is 0, color is white, technique softer, spread. You can change this to be a little bit less. I'm going to go with 2 pixels, And you can drag it down, drag the size down until, and you can also drag this up just until eventually you've got it. It's just a slight glow. Bring it down to 4 pixels, and 13 pixels, 10 pixels, and there you go. And so that'll just give it a tiny bit of a glow, but here is basically a very nice looking star field. You saw the other method where it's just a simple brush, and that works fine too. By the way, here's what that effect did. There's the before, and there's the after, so it just makes them pop a little bit. But this is how you create a nice looking star field in Photoshop in just a minute. It's very easy, and I use it all the time. That's basically the first step I use in creating big works like these. So, hope you guys enjoy that, and I hope that I can see some use of that later on. Thank you, everyone, for watching.